So I had to take my own advice today when I mentioned pushing yourself to do something even when you don't want to. Well, this is what it looks like. I have had my car booked in for an MOT for probably over a week. So I knew this day was coming, but that didn't make me relish it anymore. I arranged to drop it off at 11, and by 10:30 I still wasn't in the shower, or I was just getting in the shower very begrudgingly. I'm not a morning person at the best of times, but when you're doing something you just don't want to do, it's really hard. I brought the dogs with me, so I thought what I'll do, I'll drop the car off and I'll walk home. And if I've got the dogs with me, it's a good distraction. They keep me kind of grounded. Anyway, I can't express enough how much I went through all the scenarios of cancelling, having to rebook, reschedule, still having to find a way to get home and then get back to the garage to go and collect. And I mean, yes, I could have got a taxi. That doesn't make me feel particularly comfortable, but probably less scary than walking, where you're having to go on your own, rely on your own body to get you to your destination, when in your mind, when you're catastrophizing, you think your body's going to give out, it's going to cop out, your legs are going to give way, you're going to throw up, shit your pants, lose your marbles. All of those have gone through my head this morning, and I thought to myself, just do it. Just do it. You know, if you get halfway home and it's really that awful, you can call a cab. You know, you will get home and you will be fine. Now, I'm probably at the halfway mark, not really going at the speed I would like to go at because of Madam. Oh God, he's having another shit. No, nothing's coming out. Come on. There's nothing there. How do you tell passing cars there's nothing there? He always thinks he needs to go and go and go. And anyway, you don't need to hear this. The main purpose of this video is, yes, I look old and crinkly. My eyes are tired because I didn't sleep particularly well. And I have risen to the challenge. None of the catastrophizing scenarios happened or are happening, and I should think in about, 10-15 minutes I shall probably be home. So I'll catch up with you in a minute. Have I told you before how much I like the British weather? I'm now being rained on. I haven't got too far to go. Oh, the joys! So as you can see, I didn't die. I didn't, hang on a second. I made it. I made it home. I did my walk. I took the doggies. The car has been delivered. I do also have to wonder how I'm going to get back to the garage to collect the car, but we're not worrying about that just yet. We've got a good few hours before we need to cross that bridge. There's three options. There's walk again. Well, that'll depend on the weather and my mood. Number two, I could get a taxi, or number three, I could possibly reach out and see if any of my friends are available, because I know a couple of them finish early on a Friday, so yeah, there is that. But this little exercise that I've shown you today just proves that you can go against your internal monologue. that's telling you, oh, it's going to be awful, you're not in the right frame of mind, oh, do you feel a bit ill, are you under the weather, you shouldn't do it, you could cancel, you can ignore those voices. And normally I don't, but today I did, because luckily my logical brain, or my logic, the logical, I don't know. Anyway, my logic told me that by cancelling today, I would just have to go through this all over again another day, and basically I can't order my car tax until my MOT has been done. So I just needed to get it done, and I did. And I'm pleased, I'm glad to be home. I am a bit sad that I'm drinking black tea, because I knew I'd run out of milk, and halfway home I thought, oh, I could go to the shop and get some milk, and then I remembered I got the dogs with me. Now, if I tie my dogs up outside a shop, they go ballistic, they go nuts. Juno has in the past actually reversed out of his harness and come running into the shop looking for me, and a number of people have said to me, you shouldn't leave Boo, pedigree chihuahua, outside a shop, because she will get pinched. Even with the fact that she's got a microchip, she could still get pinched. She could fit in someone's pocket. So I had to walk past the shop that sells the milk and come home and drink black tea. But yeah, obviously when I go out and get the car, I can stock up on a few bits and bobs, because we've run out of bottled water, we've run out of milk, I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff. But anyhow, I'm rambling now, my specialty. So hope this helps you, hope this makes you maybe push some boundaries, and let me know how you get on.